Okay, we're live. Hey, I want to thank everybody for joining in with us. This is the Power Block, and I'm running anchor tonight, and this is the third leg. I just want to let everybody know that I'll be back in Atlanta on 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 May the 21st. I'll be there at Rick Ross car show. Also, Monday coming up, I'll be on Erica Williams Classic Climb Network. She'll be interviewing me there. So I send you all the link. I'm gonna do my broadcast. I think it's gonna be 8 o'clock, so it work out fine. I'll do my broadcast on her channel, and I'll send y'all a link. Also, I'll be in Texas with her also on August the 19th and 20th. I'm one of the co-sponsors of her boat party. So if anybody in the Texas area, I'll be down there. Also, I'm a little. It's funny while I was on there with just a couple of seconds ago, I was on the live with Mona, and I got a crazy text, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I got it from two people, and so if you see me kind of distract looking and stuff, it kind of threw me, but I don't know if it's true. If somebody can confirm, if somebody just texted me and said something about Kevin Samuels, he passed away. I don't know if it's true, but I just got two text messages, and it kind of got me. It kind of messed my head up because I'm reading that and I'm wondering, man, is that true? So I hope it's not. I hope it's not true. But I just got two text messages from two credible people that said that Kevin Samuels passed away. I hope to God that's not true. Um, oh my God, Greg V said it is true. Oh wow, gee. Okay, man. Okay. Sorry to hear that. That was the last thing I was expecting to see. Okay. Boy. Okay. That the ooh. Okay. Yeah. Uh. Okay. It hasn't been confirmed. Okay. All right. Okay. So that done threw my whole that threw my whole little uh. Oh, he had a heart attack. Yeah, it is. Oh man. Okay, that has thrown my whole night. Has thrown a monkey wrench into my whole night. I don't. I never met him personally, anything, but I didn't agree with some of the stuff he done. But he was a brother doing some great stuff. I hate to hear that. Oh man, I hate to hear that. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right, let's see if we can get this thing, get our composure back, and finish this up. Uh, Tonight, what I'm going to be talking about is a 90-day appliance business. What I have now, I have the actual appliance repair business. Of course, you can buy. It's the same as the Atlanta mini course, but because I don't know exactly the cities they're going to be sending me to, and how fast I'm going to be going to all these different cities that this third party warranty company is sending me to. So we decided we're just going to make it a 90-day appliance business. So you can go out and you can buy the 90-day appliance business. It's the same price, $500. I'll know a little bit more about where I'm going after the 16th, and then from there, it's going to be pretty similar to Encompass, where you all I announce where I'm going to be at. You all show up, and I will be able to go more in depth into how to start an appliance repair business. And I'm going to show you how to get your appliance repair business up and running within 90 days. Within 90 days, you're going to get your appliance repair business up and running and get you out here making money. I'm going to tell you the appliance boot camp uh, alumni. You all are great. You all are great. The reason I was able to get with this third party warranty company that I'm actually talking to and stuff is because of you all. The third party warranty company, the company itself kept saying, hey, every time we go sign somebody up, they telling us about you. They keep telling us about you, and we wanted to see what it was all about because everybody was saying that you helped them get into the appliance repair business, and they're singing your praises. So I was surprised when they came calling. And then Uh, and then that's people still texting me saying that. So let me turn this off so they won't take my attention away because I'll be looking at that trying to read what's going on. So uh, today I had something that was even more profound than the third party warranty company called me. I had two. If they listening to today, thank you all for calling. I had two recruiters, the people who actually call. Right now is the time when people are trying to third party warranty companies and everybody is trying to recruit and get people into their signing them into contracts and stuff. They know how many houses are being built and how many policies they're going to be selling. They know how many people, how many service calls they are expecting, and what they're trying to do. They're trying to get as many services in as possible, and they're calling you all trying to sign people up, and you all are telling them the praises of Appliance Bootcamp. That I had two recruiters call me and say, "Hey man, I want to I want to get on and get something what these guys are doing." Because what happened, I was talking to one recruiter. He was like, "Man, I'm signing people up for 150 dollars an hour in the skilled trades." And like he told me, like I said, if you all listening, I won't never give your name or your company or anything, and it's not making light or anything. I just use this because that's what I talk about. Whatever I'm talking about during the day, that's what I talk about at night because it's stuck in my head, like this Kevin Samuel thing is stuck in my head right now. But he said, "Hey man, I'm paying $150 for some of these contractors per hour to come out and do work," and I think he told me he was making like 60,000 a year. And he said, and he didn't feel that he could do this type of work. He thought it had to be something special about doing appliance repair, of doing skilled trades. And he said, he had talked to five appliance repair people that he had signed up, and every one of them said, "Hey, I think he said three out of the five told him, man, this you need to check out Appliance Boot Camp. They got me going and they got me in the business. I'm doing this." And he said after about the third one, he said, "Screw that." He started looking on the internet trying to find out stuff about us, and he called me directly. I thought he was calling trying to sign me up for a contract, but he was like, "Hey, he normally don't do this, but hey, I want to. Can you tell me about what you're doing?" So I thought he was like the other third party warranty company where he wanted to kind of work something together to get more people into his pipeline. But he was like, "Nah, man, I want you to show me how to fix appliances. I want to take your course." And so we talked. We had a nice conversation about appliance repair and the people that had came through and stuff. And he told me he's going to take the course. He wants to do it. And just like everything I said, he checked all the boxes. I think he was 45. Like everybody, like I told you, no man after the age of 30 want another man telling him what to do. Nobody wants a boss. No man wants a boss at that age. He was getting close to the fourth quarter in life, and he needed to get things situated and get things together. So he's ready to take the leap to get into appliance repair. So he told me he get off work and he said he was gonna look at the videos. We got over 300, 400 videos that you can look at to get an understanding. But like I told him, I said you don't really need to be sold about you sell it. You sign people up all the time, so you know what they're getting paid and what they're doing. He said, "Yeah, I know, but I just don't know if I could do it." And I told him, "Yeah, I could teach him how to do it." And then go to the other one. He called the same thing, but he was just a what you call. He didn't actually work for the actual third party warranty company. He was just somebody. I guess you would call like somebody they outsource it to. Just somebody who sits at home and has a telephone and a telemarketer, and he's calling. And same thing, he told me, he said, "Man, I'm calling, trying to sign people up with this appliance recruiting for this company for appliance contractors, and I'm talking to all these brothers." This what this guy told me. He said, "Man, I'm talking to all these brothers, and they telling me now's the time to get into appliance repair. That this appliance repair thing is made just right for us to get our lives and stuff together, to get our money together. And he said, I've been talking to him all day, and everybody keeps telling me about you, and that I should check you out. And I want to do it. I want to do it. He said, I need to make more money. He told me he was working from home, and he it just wasn't fulfilling, and he always liked working with his hands. This guy, I think he told me he uh he used to assemble furniture for somebody at one point in time. So he knows how to work with hands, and he don't have a problem taking stuff apart and putting it back together. But yeah, he called me too, and said he wants to get in. So so I want to thank you all for going out there putting the word out about appliance repair and all the things that it is able to do, and bringing people into this industry. Um, without you all doing that, I don't know what all I don't know. I don't know what I guess I do know what I'll be doing. I wouldn't be on the internet. I'll be somewhere relaxing, doing my real estate probably, but I wouldn't be having the fun and met the people I've met here of late with because of appliance repair. And like I say, my mind is totally running because like I said, the information I got about Kevin Samuels, and that kind of goes back into it too with appliance repair. You don't know when your time. If that's true about him, you don't know when your time is going to come, and you can't keep pushing it off, hoping that something's going to just magically is going to happen and your life is going to change. Your life don't change like that. You have to plan for your life to change, and it has to be intentional for you to do something. You just not going to where my mind is right now. You just not gonna accomplish your dreams just because you have dreams. Um, tomorrow I'm gonna be going out looking at some property. It's something that I wanted to do, and it just don't happen by me just saying, "Hey, I would like to have me a laundromat or whatever." It just don't happen like that. It just don't happen where I just say, "Hey, I want to have me an ice cream parlor. I want to have me a school." It has to be planned. It has to be intentional. So the same thing. If you're at a job that you hate, I could not imagine waking up tomorrow and having to get in my car and drive someplace that I hate and doing something that I hate to do. I'm excited tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna get payroll done, and I'm driving out and go look at a piece of property that I found that I think is for sale. The guy don't want $6,000 for it, and it's commercial property. So I'm going over to the planning and zoning and making sure that I can put a building on it, and it's right there beside my other. I got residential property on one block. On the back side of that block, on the front side is commercial. So if he sell me that lot, hey, I'm almost got. I have one step forward to conquering that whole block on that side. So I'm excited about it, and I couldn't imagine being getting up tomorrow going somewhere I hate, especially like I say, I think Kevin in the last couple of years got to do exactly what he wanted to do, and he was enjoying it. At least he got to have that, but for somebody else who might not be doing what they want to do, and your life, every day you live is another day you're not going to live. Your life is constantly eroding away, and and just to sit there and do something that you hate, and not take advantage of all this life has to offer. I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. Like I say, with this appliance repair, the 90-day appliance business that you can get. You have the appliance repair appliance boot camp online for 90 days. It's something for somebody who's serious. It's not going to be for somebody who's going to be sitting around who's not ready to go. This is for somebody who's serious and ready to go. It's $500. You need to get it and get going fast, get moving, and get on this nice ride. I was looking at a post on Facebook earlier today, where humble leaders was asking, what are some of the things that have came to you prior to after getting into appliance repair? And if you would see all the great stuff that people are having that happened to them since they got into appliance repair. I saw TK put in there no longer having to live check to check. I saw Greg B talk about he only working 3 to 4 hours a day. Got time, got control of people saying they got control of their life and stuff again. Appliance repair is something you run to. Um, and that's what I like to do. I like to tell about the good stuff on appliance repair. A lot of times people tell me, you make it sound too good and you don't tell about the bad stuff. Yeah, there is some bad stuff about appliance repair that goes along with any business. There's gonna be some stuff you don't like, but the bad that goes on with appliance repair doesn't come nowhere near the good that comes through appliance repair. So I want people to run to appliance repair because of the life that you could have and the life that you could live through having your own business and especially appliance repair business, rather than run from something else. So I don't just because you can't just because you're for instance you can't pay you run out having a hard time paying your mortgage. I don't want you running from that to run to appliance repair just to change your mortgage, pay your mortgage. It's not that. This is a lot. This is really a lifestyle. It's kind of, they say that about boxing. They say boxing isn't a sport. Boxing is a lifestyle. Same thing with appliance repair. Appliance repair is and running your own appliance repair business. It's not it's not so much a job. It's a lifestyle. That everything changes with it. The people you interact with, the stuff that you read, the way you dress. I would like to put on nicer clothes, but every day I want to be doing something different, repair, and I don't want to put on good clothes and get it dirty. So you start to the way you dress and stuff is more so that you can do something that you like to do and repair stuff. Your conversations change through appliance repair. Everything now is more business oriented. Is you more result oriented. You don't like a lot of entertainment anymore because you're dealing with you're dealing with as what's the word I want to say? No, other some careers and some stuff you do is not a right or wrong answer. It could be up for debate. But with appliance repair, it's not up for debate. Either it work or it don't work. So we don't care about all that other stuff that's in the middle, and we want to get right to the point of making it work. And that's the same thing with how I do the 90 day challenge and not the 90 day special, how I teach appliance repair. I was having this discussion with somebody. Matter of fact, I was having this. I don't know if it was an alumni or a potential student. They were asking about the course, and I was telling them I don't teach Ohm's law. There's nothing wrong if you want to know Ohm's law. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Um, but I don't teach it because I've never got into the field and say, oh man, I gotta fix this electric dryer. Let me get my calculator out and calculate Ohm's law. No, I don't think. If anybody in the chat that's been working on appliances, uh, has anybody out there uh, had done Ohm's law on an appliance? Got the schematic and done Ohm's law. Had to calculate Ohm's law to fix an appliance. I've never done it in my 20 some years. I've never done it. Now, as an electrical contractor, I had to do some. I had to calculate loads and calculate wire sizes and stuff like that. When if somebody was getting a piece of equipment that was on commercial, I had to do that to calculate the lot of the feeder size to a motor. As a matter of fact, it was for swimming pool pump. I had to do that. But just very simple, very few in between that I had to do that. But as fixing appliances, I never had to calculate Ohm's law. And if it has an ohms reading on it, it's on the spreadsheet. On the schematic, and it tells me. So I was telling them I don't do that because you're not going to use it in the field. It's great to know, but that's not something you're going to actually use in the field. And I cut that out and show you exactly how to fix it. So that's how I can actually get you there. And that's mainly what we get to when we do when you start on this journey of doing appliance repair and owning your own business. You don't want all that fluff stuff. Just tell me how to fix it. I just need to know how to fix it. Even when I'm looking at YouTube videos, just go straight there and show me how to fix it. I don't want to hear a lot of commentary and a lot of talk. I'll be trying to. Sometimes I mess up because I'm trying to fast forward to get to the point where they're fixing this stuff. I don't want to hear a lot of talk or anything. Just show me how to fix it, and let me move on. And because you become result driven, and like I say, uh, this appliance repair, if you get into it, man, it'll be the best thing you ever done. I've been all across the world with appliance repairs. Uh, sit on uh, advisory boards for universities because of appliance repair. And, like I say, I tell people it's funny. I speak with a lisp and I mess up words left and right, but people pay me to come hear me talk, which I find hilarious that they actually pay for to come hear me talk. But yeah, all through appliance repair, all through appliance repair, and it's a great thing. It's a great thing, and it gets appliance. I tell you another thing how great appliance repair is. Uh, Stuff that used to be stuff that could be emergency for you, it won't be an emergency. uh, Yesterday, I what you call? I had bought two buildings. Well, I bought one building, and when I bought the building, I bought it from the town, and it was what you call? It was combined with it was two separate buildings, but the town had combined both buildings together. Well, as soon as I bought it, I split both of those buildings. I split them in half, and I gave one to my investment group, and I kept one. I sold mine, and when I sold mine, I paid the taxes on mine for doing the sale. So whenever your taxes, if you sell it, they make sure that before you get your money, your taxes get paid. Well, anyway, my taxes got paid. So anyway, after our meeting that we have with everybody downtown, I'm sitting in my ice cream parlor, and I'm talking to a young lady and her mom. They're thinking about doing some stuff in business, and they're just asking me for advice. And I see some of the other business owners. They standing outside, and they're telling me they come outside. They want to talk to me. I said, okay, go on in. No, come outside. So they show me a sheet of paper. They say you just got a notice put on. They put the city put a notice on another building that's not even my building, that taxes were due, and I need to pay the taxes before I think it was before the ninth. And so I look at it. I said, I don't own this building. I said, I sold that one there. They said, yeah, but you need to go check it out. The lady just left, the tax collector. Okay. I said, why? I don't even own that building. So anyway, after I finish talking to the lady, I go downtown. I talk to the tax collector. They tell me, yeah, when you bought the building, they were together. And so we don't know how much you owe for your building. We don't know how much this group owe for their building. But we put both of y'all, we put both of y'all together, and y'all figure it out. And we need, I think it was like $2,000 or something. We need that before tomorrow morning. Oh, that ain't no problem. Okay. So I said, give me 5 minutes. I go to the bank because of appliance repair. You want no problem. I walk over to the bank, hey, get the 2,000, go there and pay it, and then I reach out to my investment group guys. I just tell them, hey, you had to pay taxes on the building. I paid it. We uh, I didn't get my check back, from you all, and they'll write me a check. But that's appliance repair made it so it wasn't no problem. Where I couldn't imagine, they say most of the people don't have $1,000 in their pocket for emergency, but no, the 2,000 wasn't no problem. I said no problem. Let me go across the street. I will get you your money, and I figured it out with my group later. But yeah, so that's appliance repair. Appliance repair made it so that wasn't an emergency. I didn't have to get on the phone calling nobody. I didn't have to get on there worrying anybody. Didn't have to be calling my wife. And the appliance repair. like I say, you can change one compressor. I done that compressor job on Tuesday. I already got the money for it. So you can change one compressor and be done in 2 hours and make $1,000. So it wasn't no problem for me to pay her the $2,000 and get my money back from my group later. But I couldn't imagine if I was working for somebody getting a paycheck and that popped up, or if we got the money in our group account, so that wouldn't have been no problem for our group. But for some people, if some people uh, say, hey, I don't get paid till Friday, they wouldn't have had no. The tax man would have came and said, we can't wait till Friday. We gotta have it now. We ain't making no concessions. No, so that's the other reason why you need to have you need to start your business. That's why I love appliance repair because it pulled me out so many times. I tell you all about the time when I was in a car accident and it couldn't work for several months. My arm, you saw the guy that Dave Chappelle and all them beat up and twist his arm. But that's the way my arm looked when they put me in the ambulance after I got in that car wreck. And appliance repair, I wasn't even no problem. Matter of fact, I made more money when I was laying in bed, healing from that car accident than I did when I was out there working because I paid more attention to the business and I was more in tune with making sure that the business ran right. So yeah, so appliance repair is the best thing that ever happened to me. I was able to retire by the time I was 30, and still living a great life. Today, I was at the ice cream parlor today. One young lady that normally works during the day, her allergies have been bothering her, so I told her I'd take over for the rest of the day. So she left half a day, and it's fun. It's fun to sit in that ice cream parlor, see the people come in, see the young people come in, see the young guys asking for jobs. They're a little young now. They coming in sixth and seventh grade. I thought, not wait till you get to the eighth grade. But to sit there and talk with the community leaders, talk to different people, it's great. This is a great life, and all because of appliance repair. So I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on. Like I said, I apologize. I had a lot of stuff to do that I was gonna talk about today about the show, but I got that message and seemed like people confirming it about Kevin Samuels. I hope it's not true, but it seemed like it is. It just kind of threw my whole everything I had out the window. So my mind is racing everywhere. So I apologize, and we'll do better on Monday. We'll do better on Monday. All right, 63 Impala Rag dude, what's going on? I saw and heard that you took the SSG Seal System course. I'm very proud of you, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Donnie Madden, what's up, Mike? Hey, how you doing? All right. SQ Services LLC, what's up, family? And like I say, if you go to appliancebootcamp.com, you can actually purchase the course. You purchase the course, hit the register button. It'll take you to the course. It's the 90-day appliance special. You take that and you be up and running. And way we're gonna do it, if you buy that course, I don't know where cities I'm going to or anything. Anybody can show up to the cities. It's open to everybody. Even if you don't buy the course, and if you want to come and fellowship with us and network with us when we come to your city, you're welcome to come. So this is my appreciation tour for you all doing the things that you all done. I really appreciate it. BK from the Rockies, what's up, ABC fam? Hey, what's going on? Paul Brown, what's up, Mike and ABC family? What's going on? Okay, Greg B said, yeah, it's true. Okay, I hate that. And like 89 Dr. Funk said, yeah, he saw he passed away. Okay. And when we're talking about Kevin Samuels, I don't know. I like that people are saying that it is true. Okay. Yep, Donnie Madden. That's what I said when I saw the text message that I got. BK from the Rockies, fam. I think folks are just talking about Kevin. Okay, hasn't been confirmed. Okay. Well, Greg B said he had a heart attack. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's awesome. 90 days. Yeah, 90 days. I can get you up and running into your business. and you can get out here and start making money. And right now, the skilled trades is just wide open. Like I keep telling y'all, for the last 30 years, they have taken the skilled trades out of the high schools and stuff, and it's just left just a wide opening for us to get in and get out here and start making money. And so you got 30 years of people not putting out any technicians or anything, putting anybody to fill in behind the older people. And you got all these new houses coming. Here, this is another thing too. I keep telling you all, it's changing. I was at the bar. If you're at the barber shop and stuff, and you watching this, like I say, I'm just talking just from the conversation that was going on at the barber shop. They were complaining. People were going up on their not the barbershop rent, but their residential rents. The rents at the houses um, here in Clayton, they don't want they're now paying $1,400, $1,500 for apartments and stuff because they got away from starter homes. The starter homes now is the apartment. Ain't no such thing getting no house for no $150,000 no more. So now you got the starter homes are now the apartments that you go stay in, and they were complaining about the prices of how much stuff is going up, and I didn't want to tell them, hey, it's just starting. It is just starting. The prices are wide open, and people got money. People are selling their property up north, coming down here. People are now don't have to. They can work from home, so they don't have to live up in high population areas like New York, where they bring that salary here. I know several people who work who's getting paid full time, getting paid $100,000 working for corporate America, and they got two jobs paying them $100,000. So they work from home. They doing both jobs at the same time for corporate America, and I'm pretty much doing that. I know I get paid right at $100,000 by the time I add everything up, and to do stuff with corporate America, just think they give me $100,000 to do that. Uh, then I got my appliance boot camp, and then I got the ice cream parlor, I got a Sneed appliance service, I got the rental property. So yeah, it don't take long for the, for people to have money to do stuff, and so if you out here thinking you just gonna get by working a job, working in a warehouse and don't have no skills or nothing like that, you can forget it. You can forget it. You're not gonna be able to survive, and they don't want you. They don't want you here. That's the thing that a lot of people aren't telling you. They don't want you here if you're not gonna be able to tote your own weight. If you somebody who's gonna be on the system, they don't want you around here, and they're doing everything to push you out of here. So you're not going to be able to stay. That's the reason they want the rent up high. They don't want you. They don't want you around here. That's one of the things that we were talking about. Should I say that or not? Well, I have to be careful. One of the things we were talking about, we're going to do it. Well, I told them this, so it wouldn't be no surprise. We're doing a Juneteenth celebration again. We're going to try to do something for Juneteenth for the town. And so what happens when all other groups come, and this me going back to African Americans because 90% of the people come to me are African Americans. When all other groups come to town, we know we're going to make money. When they got Joko Latino coming in on the next week, and so we know we're gonna make money on that day because we know if the Hispanics come, they're gonna have not only is the wife coming, but the husband is coming, and they're gonna bring 4 or 5 kids. So if you just get 10 families, you got 50 people, and you got enough to sell to everybody. So you got the vendors that can sell to the women, you got vendors that can sell to men, you got vendors that can cater to kids. You gonna have whole families coming there, and they'll stay here all day, and they come here knowing, okay, I'm gonna be here at this carnival, I'm gonna be at this amusement thing that I'm not gonna be getting a hot dog for 50 cents. No, I'm gonna have to pay money for the convenience and to celebrate with with what's going on down here. So everybody now is looking to make money. Matter of fact, I done made some Spanish, Latin, uh, Latin, I guess you say Latin influenced ice cream. You know, I got I had the horchata. If they listening, the person know who I am. Horchata. I got the horchata. I got the Jamaica. I got the tamaranda. So I got the Latin influenced ice cream and stuff just for them because I know they coming and I'm going to make money. Unfortunately, now when they start talking about us, we're gonna do something for Juneteenth. Now the conversation turns. Oh, can you donate something? No, I can give. We're gonna give away free hot dogs. Uh, Everything now becomes a burden because they say there ain't no money gonna be coming in. And you have the community leaders and people in the community come there. Now it's 2022. If you listening and just I don't want to because they told me I'm bougie and this and that. It's not that, but we're in 2022 now. And I hear this all the time. Well, the African Americans don't have no transportation to get downtown to celebrate anything. In 2022, if you ain't got, you don't have the means for transportation to go nowhere. You don't need to be coming downtown celebrating. You need to be working someplace. If you ain't got a bicycle, you ain't got no car in 2022. Celebrating on the weekend is the last thing you need to be doing. You need to be somewhere trying to make you some money. So what happens with that, the festivals that we do for the African Americans, we can't grow it because you can only give away so much stuff when people stop giving. Versus when other groups come, you can keep growing the event because you then start to have vendors who want to come because they know they're gonna make money, and then it can get bigger and bigger, and you can actually then start charging vendors to come. But whenever I got to do something with my people, it's going to be now charity. Now I got to give away, and I got to pay money and don't make no money. Uh, you get to a point you say, man, let's not even do nothing catered towards them. It's going to be a loss leader. It's just going to be charity work. So we gotta get in here and start having our own businesses and actually get out here and start doing some things. So people don't be charity so much to it. And and like I say, these 90 days they get you up and running and you be good. Oh, Tyran, what's up, man? I got my there you go. Got my first completion today on the washer. Thanks, Mike, for helping me get this new journey in my life. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Way to go. Yeah, Tyran, he's actually gonna be performing on May June the 16th. I think yeah, June the 16th. He'll be performing starting off the Juneteenth celebration down here. So if you hadn't already, I posted one of his videos, but if you hadn't already, go check him out. Great singer, great singer. All right. What's up, Kirk? What's good, Uncle Mike and ABC family? It's been a great week. There you go. Debo say what's up. All right. Oh, Moni in the middle switched up on us. She done went to her other computer. She's not SSG now. She Moniqua Sims. Okay, I see you. Quentin Hodge. What's up, Mike and ABC fan? What's happening? Never have I did that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Greg B say he never used Ohm's law. Okay. Engineering appliance repair. Say he used Ohm's law when calculating watts on a heater element to make sure I got significant heat on a dishwasher not cleaning dishes called. Okay, I would like to know how you done that. Okay, he used Ohm's law to calculating the watts on the heater element to make sure it got significant heat. Uh, so I would like to know how you was able to make that transformation, convert that over. I know how you gonna get the heat out of the how you gonna get the how you gonna know how much heat you need to have on the heater element because the heater element, not unless it's something I'm missing. The heater element is just gonna get hot. It's gonna get red hot and just keep heating. It'll continue to get hot, 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 hot. Now the ohms would make it get hotter, make it get hotter. The watts and stuff make it get hotter faster. But far as the actual temperature of the heat, that's going to be controlled by a thermostat. Because if you can have a thermostat or some type of metering device, it'll just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter until it burns a hole in it. Now if you're saying the time that it takes for it to heat up, that might be something. If you're saying, hey, making sure it heat up fast enough, but I don't know how you would actually be able to tell if by the wattage on it if it's actually going to get hot enough. Because if you have to sit there all day, it'll get hot enough. Um, Eventually, it'll get hot enough to burn it up. So what regulates the actual temperature of that heater element is the thermostat. So I don't know. I like to know how you done that. Because all I ever do with a heater element, I just check for continuity or I ohm it out. Uh, I don't do no ohms law to make because then you go into design work. Because the engineer already figured that out. Uh, how many watts that heater need to be in, and you can't change that. That happens doing engineering when they designing it. We just want to make sure if it's good or not, if it's not burned out. Okay. Note S2 services and note. Oh man, 89 Dr. Funk say he's currently sick with the virus. I told my HR lady, don't touch my vacation now. I rather not, I rather not get paid for a week. She was shocked. I said that laugh out loud philosopher made that possible. Yep, there you go. Go ahead. There you go. All right. Yep. That's good, engineering appliance service. Yeah, that. Hey, you find you one phone or one computer you're gonna comment on Mona. Yeah, Mona and I, we sometimes we go back and forth about the Ohm's law and some of that stuff. All right, Tyran, good job, fix. Yep, yep. They networking. Hey, what's going on, Triggs 9802? All right. Okay, Triggs 92 say he gonna wait till TMZ say he passed away. Remember when they say comedian Sinbad passed away? Yeah, yeah. JT, appliance repair was one of my best decisions. No regrets. Better than my bachelor science in electrical engineering. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. My electronics degree, my appliance repair business has kicked that in the butt many a times. Um, uh, Big Art. If Kevin Samuels have passed, we're doomed dealing with the modern day female. Shake my uh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think they've changed much. The women today. I don't think they've changed much from the later days. Micro bully. No one will change this world, but God, not a man. Okay, all right. Kurt Shaw. Appliance repair has been a gateway to multiple opportunities. Yeah, it has. It has. Engineering appliance repair. Long as the modern day women can write me a check or use a credit card from that Samsung drive. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Micro bully. These single modern women need us more than ever. I think I think that might be I don't know. I don't know. I think we might want to think that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have to hold my opinion because I'll be honest with you. I like women. I love women. I always been very attracted to women. I'm married. I love my wife, and uh, I might be simping or something, but what they possess, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can make a what I haven't found I'm okay making a trade to get what they do have. Maybe that's something or something, But I always I can go out here and make it so I can make an even trade to get what they do have that I want. So that never bothered me much uh, 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 about about them needing me and this and that. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm proving these services. I'm providing these services to these modern women. There you go. At Blue Book prices. Yep. Yep. Because they ain't got no choice. Uh, unless Pookie and Ray Ray can fix it, but won't. Jesus Christ. I prefer the married ones. These husbands can't fix anything and get on there. That's where we come in. All right, Mike. What do you think about jumper wires? I like them better than the meters sometimes. Yeah, what he's talking about? He's talking about just taking a jumper wire. So on some devices, you can actually just have you can just take a cord. I think what he's talking about on some devices, say like a motor. And instead of you ohming the motor out, you can actually get you a cord and actually put you two connectors on the end of it, plug it in, and plug it into the motor and see if the motor works. Yeah, I use that from time to time. I use it a lot of times if I'm doing like water inlet valves. And run off 120 volts. I sometimes I use the water valve, especially on the refrigerators. Sometimes it's easier for me to just get the meter and go. But yeah, I use jumper wires too. I use jumper wires too from time to time. And then I think he might talk about too where you can just jump past like a switch or something like that, or you can find if you find like say for instance if something doesn't have 120 volts, you can find where 120 volts is and run a jumper wire from L1 to like L1 on the control board. See if the control board comes on. I would have just used my amp clamp. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what he's talking about is the actual. Okay, okay. I might do you talk. But yeah, I think he's talking about with the heater element. I think he's talking about with the heater element to see if the heater element is working. He'll turn it on and he'll just take his amp clap around one of the wires and see how many amps it's pulling. That way he'll know that the heater element is actually not burned out and it's actually drawing amps. Um, yeah, you could do that. I think that's what he's talking about. But I still don't know how he could actually tell if it's going to produce enough heat. Yeah, so you can do the amp clamp. Yeah. Okay, yeah amp clamp around the heater element. I think that's what he said. All right. Okay, Mike Sneed, the service manual call for 900 to 1200 watts. I use a line splitter to get amps and voltage 10 amps times 100. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'll follow you. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So that's what he done. He said the service manual said that the uh, that the heater calls for 900 to 1200 watts. He used a line splitter to get the amps. So what he done, like Greg B and them are saying, just take your amp clamp, just clap around one of the wires. You got 10 amps, and you know it runs off 120 volts, and 10 times the 120, that gives him the 1200 watts. Yeah, yeah. See, I don't go that. I guess you can go that far. I don't go. I don't dig that deep. I just verify that the heater element is good through continuity ohms, and then I just make sure it's the correct part number with the manufacturer go. But yeah, you can do that. But that's great. That's great super tech stuff. That's good. And they go SS and G laughing about that. So, but yeah, so yeah, that's good. That's good. That's great stuff. Y'all, hey, that's great stuff y'all doing. I've never done it, but that's great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, however, Ohm's law isn't needed for most jobs, as Ohms doesn't necessarily mean that the component is good. Correct. Voltage drop holds more weight than test when tested. Okay, yeah, and see, and that's like what he's saying. Just because something ohms out, don't necessarily mean it's good. You can have a water inlet valve. It ohms out, so all it's ohming out is the actual coil, but it still could have some trash or something inside of it that keeps it from water from passing through. Good stuff. Y'all do great stuff. Great stuff. Do you all use the magic jumper wire? This is a low voltage wire I'm talking about. Magnetic jumper wires. I never heard of magnetic jumper wires. Um, unless you call it something else. Uh, no, I was laughing at you telling me to pick that. I was going to use on. Oh, okay, okay. Top Flight Appliance for LLC owns lot. Okay. Well, we do have engineered appliance repair. He's used Ohm's law for the heater element. This is good. All right. There you go. LV handy appliance. Just show me what I need to fix so I can get this paper. Yeah, that's mainly what I go to. That's mainly what I go to and do too. Um, but like I say, that's good stuff. Engineered appliance, great stuff. Great stuff. Um, oh, okay. Great. Okay. You say he's seen a guy use a magnet on a stuck relay. Yeah. What he's talking about on the actual relays, it's actually a solenoid, a magnet that comes and pulls the actual relay the contacts down. Sometimes they get fused together. They come what they call get pitted, and sometimes you put a magnet on it to pull it back up because they actually stuck. You can actually do that to pull it back up. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about pumps and okay, yeah. You use the jumper wire. Only thing when you're doing that, make sure you look on the side of it. It'll tell you what voltage it operates out of on. Some of them operates off of 24 volts and stuff now. So just be careful. Just knows all of them don't work on 120. Just make sure that you look at the the, uh, the sticker on the side to see what voltage they operate on. Some of them run off of DC also. Okay. He said pumps and water valve. I can usually jump it quicker than I can put the meter on. Um, any bad? Okay. Amy Bad, we are advanced appliance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Advanced appliance repair. It's funny, man. This is funny because everybody who calls me, I get this question asked at least 10 times a day. Um, can I fix this stuff? I never worked on any appliances before. Most of the people that you see talking in the chats and stuff now who are advanced appliance that knows that's doing this, they never worked on appliances before. And they're doing this. They're doing this. Okay. The jumper is magnetic at the tips. No clapping required. Okay, I've never seen that. Uh, I have to see it. I have to see it because sometimes I've Western call. I know you're supposed to turn the power off. I know you're supposed to turn the power off when working on these things, but sometimes old Mike Sneed don't turn the power off, and I'll be afraid that I'm going to put that thing on, and it connects to the terminal and something else and short out. Because a lot of times I'm doing that. I'm going at it hot. So I'll be afraid if something's magnetic because the terminals are just that close apart, and it won't be much that's short across the hot and the neutral. So I have to check those out. I don't like nothing like nah. I probably wouldn't. I have to check it out. 'Cause I probably wouldn't want that thing trying to stick on to something that I'm trying to get to and stick onto the wrong thing. Yeah, look what you done created. Yeah, we got a bunch of like I said, a lot of you all have surpassed me in technical stuff. I'm not in it every day doing the technical. Y'all are. Okay, nope, he use a thicker gauge jumper wire. Yeah, I normally use a thicker gauge jumper wire too. Uh, also, because sometimes you use a little small one. Sometimes it'll heat up on you. 89 Dr. Funk. Yep. I use my cheetah cord on valve. Okay, yeah, pumps. Everybody doing. There you go. As long as it's rated 120 volts. Okay. Oh my God, SSG appliance. I have on my $80 appliance bootcamp T-shirt. Good. Now send me the extra 20 you owe me for that shirt. So you got, I got the 80. I want my extra 20 that you owe me for that shirt. So send me that extra 20. But once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Just remember, next week I'm going to be on Erica Williams Classic Climb. I have a link for that. I'd like for you all to show up, so they can see what they can see the network that we have, and see our alumni, and go show them some love. So other people want to come in and collaborate with us, they can see the value that it is that we bring. And like I said, you all have came in and pretty much changed your whole industry, almost literally overnight. Where you guys are, when recruiters, when y'all can get recruiters to quit their job and say, "Hey, I want to join you all." Now that's powerful stuff. I don't know what you all are telling these guys, but it's very powerful. I'm just I'm glad that you all are referring them to Appliance Bootcamp, I'm going to continue to try to do right by you all, make y'all proud. But uh, this is amazing. I've never seen anything where recruiters are actually calling and say, "Hey, I don't want to recruit no more. I want to learn how to repair appliances." And that speaks volume of what you all are doing, and it shows volumes of you all love and respect for this business that we're in. I remember that was one of the things when we first got going. Some people might have thought, what type of people are going to be coming in here, just because no, you can bring somebody in here that just want to just go collect deductibles and don't fix nothing, and they can make a decent money doing it. And that's what people are so afraid of, that somebody's gonna come in here and not do right by the trade and by the profession. But you guys are protecting this profession, because it has done so much for you all. Y'all want to make sure other people are coming. And no, that's the thing too. Uh, I hope people are not listening. Anyway, I have to keep saying it because people listening, and they say stuff, and then I go say it, and then they say, I get an email. But I will say this: with appliance repair, you guys are are wanting everybody to have this joy and stuff that you all have. Y'all are not selfish with it. Y'all tell other people. How in the world? How in the world do do if somebody call you to recruit you recruit you someplace, and you get them to actually you have so much enthusiasm, you have so much love for a profession, that you talk that recruiter into the point where he said, "Hey, I'm gonna quit my job and come do what you all are doing." um, and you telling them all about the opportunities that's here, and wanting other people to get in, then you just don't see that nowhere else. I've had a couple of people start ice cream parlors. Um, Several of them have not came through appliance boot camp, and I was telling them, hey, pretty soon, next year sometime, I'm gonna start doing a boot camp for the ice cream. Showing people, let them come out, and you get to work in the ice cream parlor for a weekend, and I'll show you how to make all the ice cream, show you how the ice cream parlor works, and this and that. And the first thing they told me, don't do that. I said, why? You're gonna be letting too many people know about it. I don't want too many people getting in. And I was like, because after working with appliance boot camp where everybody want everybody to get in, it kind of threw me. I was like, man, I'm showing you free of charge. And now you telling me don't show nobody else. You don't want nobody else to know. And I don't know. I don't know. But that's the thing I can say about the ABC family. Everybody wants everybody to get into this thing. There ain't none of this thing where somebody don't want nobody else to come in and make no money. you all are trying to network and say, hey, who in my area? Let's get together and talk about this stuff. No, that's unheard of. It's unheard of. You see, the electrical contractors is here. They don't want to tell me about business and this and that. None of that. Same, no, no, same thing. No, with Mona, not many people would come and say, hey, this is what I'm doing in the business, and show you their numbers, and I show her my numbers, and we even though no, we're not in, no, we both have schools and stuff, but we don't see ourselves as being in competition. We're saying, hey, we're going to work together, and something that I can help you with, I'm going to help you. Same thing, something she can help me with, she will help me, and that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be in the point where uh, either it's gonna be my school or nobody's school. No, you don't do that. Like I say, shouts out to Mona because that's really what she said tonight. Not many people would say that, and I have a lot of respect for her. Not many people would say that that they went to somebody else and actually learned something. And like I tell her all the time. I tell her all the time. She's sitting on a gold mine. Her school is, and I tell her all the time, her school is going to surpass what I've done at Appliance Boot Camp. It really is going to surpass. Because I know what my limitations are at and what's going to happen pretty soon. Pretty soon I am going to have to get over into ice cream and stuff like that. Go someplace else. But she wouldn't. She would be able to sit here and really build something up that could really compete with all the other major schools and stuff that's out here. And I tell her that all the time. He's setting them a gold mine. She just had a couple of things she needed to tweak, and it'd be selfish for me and irresponsible for me if something that she asked me about and something that I might have solved that I haven't had problems with, not to help her, not to help her with that, and whatnot. Because somebody helped me. I had never done a break even analysis before until Joel showed me how to do a break even analysis. I'd never done cash flow analysis until Joel showed. But no, then that's the thing. He showed me for me to show somebody else and let them go out there. And it is it it is it does mean a difference when you go there and you talking to somebody and you tell them, hey, I don't work the numbers and now I can show you why I got to charge you this. And then the person feel a lot better. They feel like, okay, that person just ain't pulling nothing out of their rear end on me. They work the numbers, and I know, and with that they know that she's giving them the best deal that she can give them, and they want to see that she continue and do well and be a partner with her. So I gotta respect that, and I gotta make sure that you're that I make sure that you stay around to be able to continue to do the service that she's handing out. So that's great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. And once again, it's now 9 o'clock. It's time for me to end the power block. I want to thank everybody for watching. Um, Man, like I say, if you hadn't already, sign up for Appliance Boot Camp. We got the 90-day special. Tyran TV. He purchased the Appliance Boot Camp for Atlanta, and he just saw he fixed his first washing machine. Hey, there you go. He's on his road. You all can do the same thing. You all can actually sign up for Appliance Boot Camp and get rolling. Right now it's $500. If you don't have the 500 and you want to get in, we still have a payment plan of 199. 199, you're gonna get the 5 course bundle. You're not gonna the 500. You just gonna get Appliance Boot Camp, and we're gonna get you focused on that and moving. But if you want to make the $99 payment, you get the 5 course bundle. You get the dryer vent cleaning, the garage door, the blender. You'll get the ice cream parlor, and you get the appliance boot camp. You get five businesses that you can go out here and make money at off of, and you break it down to $199 a month, and you get going, and you be able to, you get any of those five businesses in there. Don't go to the ice cream parlor business. That's the one you do after you got some resources and some money. But any of those other businesses, you can get up and running, and by the time your next payment comes, you'll be able to have your money to make that payment. I'm gonna read these last couple, then I'm going. Um, yeah, $100 t-shirt. Yeah, that's Mona's price. So $100 t-shirts. All right. Mona says thank you. To me, it's Kurtz. Okay. Quentin Hodge, say peace, Mike. Thank. Didn't get notification. Yeah, sometimes YouTube be tripping like that. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope that's not true about Kevin Samuels. Like I say, hope it's not true. But if it is, he came on and he done something in a short amount of time. It was a bright light. Like they say, a lot of times bright lights don't shine that long because they have so much stuff going on, so much energy. But he made the best out of his life that he could, and he got the most out of it. And I commend him for that. He came on and really took the whole world over, and got everybody made a catchphrase, high value men. Everybody talk about high value men. So and that's a discussion at every if you're African American, every cookout, anywhere where you got women and men, you're gonna be discussing Kevin Samuel's name is gonna come up and it's gonna probably continue to come up. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. The link is in the description, or go to appliancebootcamp.com, sign up for the course. I'd love to get you in there, teach you and start your own business. Also, go over, check out SSG Academy. Uh, and if you want to get continual education into appliance repair, if you want to do that Ohm's Law, Mona and them will definitely get you right on that Ohm's Law. If you want to get into the seal system game, Mona and them will get you in on the seal system. And don't forget, go over to Encompass and sign up for an account. We're buying all our parts from Encompass this quarter. We want to give them a bump, especially Reggie, for the stuff that he's been doing with Encompass and with the whole industry. We want to show our appreciation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can get away. I think I can go see how much I paid to spend in parts, and we might do that challenge. Find a way where we can just post how much we bought in parts to from Encompass, and like we done the before 12 challenge and the FU challenge, we're gonna do the Encompass challenge. I'm gonna see if I can post it. I should be able to post it without 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 showing any personal information. I look and see it. So we might do one of those challenges to get that rolling for Reggie and them. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all on Monday.